Alright, here goes nothing. Authenticate the user. I guess at this point we're just trying to figure out if it's possible to get these spots wrapped up here. Let me try and get some of whatever's going on here. So I've started with some of them. Alright, let me not go. I've got most of these all wrapped up. I got this stuff left, so let me just get these knocked out, because then I gotta go find all of the rest of the spots. And I remember this one being a pain, but so that's not good. So we need 1,000 points. Which isn't too difficult to get 1,000, but I think because there's like really no good way to go about this spot. Because you need to get a good pop. And then, so that's not too bad, because you just pop, do some tricks, jump down, it ain't that big of a deal. But everything after, so if I activate it, 2,000. Actually, let me set up back as far as you can before it starts to click off the timer. You gotta do a full pop, so you gotta get fully crouched in order to make it to the top of this thing. So the other option is to set up and try and get a grind on that one, and then grind down on this box, and then just combo your way to victory. Or hit a manual on that little ledge. It's just not a clear, easy way to go about this spot. Especially if you're trying for... Because I don't think I can... You can't pop nollie tricks, I don't think, that high. So you're looking at something like that. Just combo your way to victory. That's really all you can do. So it's looking like a 180 laser flip type of deal. And then hope for some grinds and stuff. And even then, that's not even that much points. So this is definitely going to be a problem. And that's how my knees feel like that in real life. Like I just ran it right across a big old pipe. And that's still... I might go to the other side, even though I think it's a symmetrical layout, so it's literally the exact same layout, just from the other side. And that was kind of neat. Oh, I got rocketed right like that. You can't drop objects, so there's no real way to get any advantage. If I just set up over here and do all that, nothing happens. So if I just do some funky stuff, it's one of those things where you just kind of get lucky, I think. See, something like that, if I could land that in a manual and then do a flip trick into a grind on that ledge. So it's just a whole bunch of crap all put together. So laser flip or 360 hard flip. And even all that, it's only 600 points. That's just a weird situation. You can't use multipliers, so there's no point doing anything beforehand. So what I can try and do, depending on how far we got, multi-activate, face marker. So one of the tactics that you can use to get a fair amount of points off of a flat ground trick is not do that, but if you jump over, revert, and then set up for some type of 360 flip variation. But there's no way I'm gonna make it to that top of that box. So at best I'm looking to grind it. And even then that's not gonna be easy. So it's just strategically it's a problem. As such. Because I can get a manual probably on that little ledge, but even then you can't be at an angle or else you hit the thing like that or that. There needs to be another way to go about this. I don't feel like doing what I've just been doing. Yeah, I can't even walk my dude without falling right now. I might be over here. I might have to just try that whole thing again. But even then, it's just so I can get all the speed I need, but I can't get the height. Alright. So that kind of worked. None of the nollie tricks are going to work right now, so I need to stop doing that. And none of the regular pop tricks are going to work unless... Alright, so I need to get up there and then hope for a manual. Or some crazy stuff like that. See if I could have arranged that. All that is only worth that much points. I don't understand. That's crazy to me. Like, I guess I gotta do some crazy flip trick out of this grind here. So it's almost like already be setting up for the next trick. Like that. Oosh. Brightness just went up way too high there. Hold on. Apologize for anybody who's watching that doesn't want to see all of that. It was cloudy when I started, I promise. And now it's not. One of these days I'm going to get a background screen so I don't have to deal with these brightness issues and all that fun stuff. One of these days. I'm not liking the laser flip anymore. I think the 360 flip will give me the most pop. all the way over there. And I can't even break 1,000. Okay, so if I can land, or if I can just do a regular 360 flip and lock in like a 5-0 up here at the top. That might be. I'm only going to keep trying this for another 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to keep on rolling. I don't remember my first playthrough to the detail of remembering how I got this one locked in. Is it just I could get some crazy manual combo. Going up the boxes. I don't even know if there's enough speed for that. Like if I even drop down here. That might be how we're going to do this. If I can figure out. If I start here and run, jump on board, do some crazy manual, and I'm going to have to do a regular manual, not a nose manual. No, there's no way that's going to pop. There's no way that's going to pop. So I'm going to have to do a 360 flip variation, 180, the manual, and then do some crazy stuff out. And even then, because I can't make that gap, it won't go that high. There's no way. Once I pop over to that side, and even then that's going to be a problem. Or if I grind, so if I can do a 360 flip variation, land in that grind, and pop into a manual, and land on that, and then do some more stuff out. That can't be. There's no way. That's not going to work. Why is this going to be difficult? 2,000. What am I doing? That's ridiculous. I don't even know if it'll count it because the points aren't even inside of the area. Will this count? Like it won't even count. See that? So now that technically is not even capable of working. Back to the drawing board. So what are we doing? I gotta get 2,000 points. And this is what I gotta work with. No ramps. A bunch of grind opportunities, some manual opportunities. Can't manual up the blocks. Can gap and down, go down the blocks from the higher to the lower one. And then these are grindable. Logistics are looking really weird right now. However, this is going to happen. And then that's not going to work. So let's try back here again. So set it up. That's not. I don't know how it's gonna work. I gotta get on that block and then do some tricks. And then do some tricks. I don't even know if I can barely even nollie up there. Can't hard flip up. See, that's halfway. So if I backslide flip up, that might have, okay. Backside flip up, nose manual, or fakie manual, whatever you want to call it, to some type of 360 flip variation. Backside flip up, hit the nose manual, 360 flip variation, 180 into another manual, like this. And that's still 1746. Backside flip up, nose manual, all that stuff. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. No. Backside flip. I can land in a grind and hope for the best. That might work. That's not gonna work. If anybody watching happens to have a suggestion, by all means, feel free. Frontside flip, still the same thing. What happened? Did I lose my marker? Did it? Oh, it disconnected me from the spot. Backside flip. Nope. Backside flip. Golly. See, there's not enough speed to carry that grind. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. That might have worked, but I had to screw it up. Okay, let's try this again. Backside flip. 360 something. I didn't even do that. Land in a grind. Good gosh, it's like all the 360 flip variations of what you need. Oh, it's just a timing thing. I could probably laser flip out of that onto the grind. If I don't mess up, that is. Nope. So I can laser flip into a grind. And then do a trick out. That's the combo, everybody. Ooh. Oh, it was at 1954. Oh, that's close. I can't do a 360 flip variation out of that grind. There's not enough room, or height rather. What if I... Do I get more points if I 360 flip up? No, not worth it because that sets up my next trick. Alright, backside flip. The setup. Oh man. So that's what we're doing. That is the plan. Do that. Oh man, 17. Backside flip. That thing. I need to not mess up there at the end. Backside flip. How did that still count? Have I got anything over 18? I don't think I have. Oh gee, there's not enough speed or height for those. I don't know why I keep trying it. Frontside flip. There's not enough speed. Frontside flip. Come on, frontside flip. And I lose points when I don't land. Golly. Hello from Russia. Greetings. I don't know how to pronounce the username, so I'm not even going to try, because I don't want to be disrespectful, but I thank you for coming through today. Oh, not quite. I'm out here getting frustrated, trying to do all this Skate 3 stuff. Trying to get 2,000 points at the spot. And having a hard time getting the combination down that we need. And I got people in the way. Great. Great. But we'll see what we got. Golly, look at that. Neat. All right, it's all right. No worries. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, even though you have bad English that you came through. Feel free to stick around and watch. But really, I'm focused on trying to play and not mess up, but I'm having a hard time. But thank you for coming through. I don't know any Russian. I apologize. I don't even want to try. What state do I live? I live in Virginia, right near the Atlantic Ocean. Dang it. Alright, I think we're going to have to switch this up here. Because this is getting to be too frustrating. So we're going to have to come back. $1,200 is the score we're looking at. Got cloudy again, so we're going to have to bump up the old brightness. Alright, where is this? 16. That's not what we need. What am I doing? What's the spot? What's the actual spot? Here? Okay. Problems. Oops. $1,600 I think is what it said. Do I have to be in here? I can probably go outside of here. and be alright. Oops. Okay. That didn't work. I guess I do need to be in there. Doing real good so far. Alright, that's the own score. We're looking for... activate it real quick. Once I can get up here. So, oh, 1200, that's not too bad. Matter of fact. Ooh, thought I had it. Nope. I don't know why my finger flip rather, ain't coming through. That might be why. A little late there. Why did you not do a hand flip, finger flip, things that flip with your hand? Oh geez, that didn't count any of that. I guess the wheels hit the ground or the wall. That's not fair. Not fair. Okay. So I guess I have to go out to the side or transfer to not hit the thing. Oh gee, that's a lot of speed. Yeah, because it hits that thing and then it thinks you're done with the trick. So if I transfer out, maybe it won't do that. There's nothing to transfer over there. Okay, so there's two transfer spots over here. One to the left, one to the right. So that's the side we want to do it on. And then that happens. Cool. So I can just launch off of that thing and hope for the best. And that won't work. And if I do my fancy stuff down here, yeah, it definitely won't count that. No! I can do some flips. But apparently they're not worth anything. There's the post. So I'm trying to think of the formula here. We do 360 flip, tweak grab. Geez, almost got it there. And then a late flip. And that's not it. How is that not? Good gosh. So you have to pop earlier than the top, I think, if you want to not hit the wall. Or maybe it's the other way around. How was that? I don't see how that's only 970. That makes not a lot of sense. Alright. I got a lot of noises going on here. What else we see? Anybody coming in? Anybody here? If so, I'll be right with you. Yeah, 1 and 10 now. But no. All right, let's see. All right, we gotta get this 1200, and my dude's just falling on his head. And we gotta be in here. So instinct says get a bunch of speed, go really high, and do a bunch of tricks. And that's what happened. Got it. All right. So you just do it all a bunch of times, and eventually you'll get there. Cool. Awesome. Grand. Great. Well. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go to locations. All right. So we got this map that shows the spots. And I gotta figure out how to get to them. And I like how I can't spell. I'm not a fan of the old Samsung, but that's what we got. So those are the spots. I guess I can't show you both at the same time, but I need to get some stuff locked or unlocked, because especially up there at the top, there's 4 I haven't even unlocked yet. There at the University District. So that's where I can spawn at. So let me go up here to this. Super Mega Ultra Park. Because I want to unlock number 2 and 3 on that map. So I need to get out of here. Will it show me where I'm at? It won't even show me where I'm at. Do not wish to save a replay. Well, why won't it show me where I'm at? That's a little frustrating. I know the other gate 1 and 2 show you where you're at. So I'm not sure how I'm going to orient myself to be able. I don't know how I'm going to be able to know where I'm at. On-screen help. No, I don't need that. Grid guide, game modification, game settings. Can I show my map? Is there a map setting anywhere nearby? Challenge map. Free to play, feed, online team, none of that. None of that. Show me where I am. How the heck am I gonna know where I'm going? That's gonna be real difficult to know how I'm gonna get to those spots. Okay. Well, there I got lucky. That thing. Let's get down there. Let's fly on over. And then hop. Drainage ditch. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain to find these spots without anything to go off of. Oh well. Oh, what you gonna do? But that wasn't too bad, so that helps. Especially because they let you land in the dirt. Okay. So that doesn't really help me because I got drainage ditch, which is that. So I got that, which is number 2 on that list. I don't know how I'm going to get to number 3. So you see where that's supposed to be at. I don't know. Is that something that's connected there? That looks like that's connected to whatever that is. Alright, so the library has a spot, apparently. Okay, so so that compass up there at the top, so I'm assuming that's north. So if I travel north, because I think I spawned below. Let's just do that. Let's travel north-ish. Spot found. So I guess you just gotta get in the ballpark. That's really the only way I see this being possible to find without having a map that has your location on it directly. I don't see how else. No other way. So what do I need here? Just a bunch of crazy crap. Got the 900. We got a reactivator. $9,000, so that's pretty much what we had. Let me set up back here. and hit this guy, and then he'll get mad. What my settings look like right quick. Anybody's out there wants to give a shout out to yourself for being there, feel free. Alright. Challenge map. That was, what was that called? Library exit. So now we look for, there's 4 and 5 there right by the little central station. One's to the left, one's to the right. Clock tower. So the left is west. We're heading there. We want to go to the lower west section. So I'm going south. So that means the west is that way if I don't... I think. So there should be a spot down here. Is there? No? Somewhere? Anywhere? Kinda, maybe? Sort of? Uh-oh. Who's around the old clock? Nope, spot found. There we go, there's one of them. This thing, there was a video or photo challenge at this exact same spot. I don't know why it doesn't unlock it when you do those. I need a bunch of points. More than that. I can go down here. Yes, I can. Ooh, that's not good. Do I have to do a grind or can I just pop? I can just pop. There's a person in the way. That's not cool. Ooh, almost got it right there on the ground alone. Yes. Very fluent in how not to do these things. Alrighty, that was perfectly not what I needed. I was trying, let me just pop up here. Let me go back. Look at this. My dude got hurt. So I can get this 800 probably pretty quickly. But the next level might be problematic. So we'll do this again. 1200 is the aimed for. If I can do some funky stuff into a grind, I probably got it. We got pedestrians in the way. Alright, I'm not going to get it on flat, so I probably should stop trying. This dude can get out of the way anytime now. That would be amazing. So let's do a 360 flip 180 into a grind. And have that happen. I'm on the wrong side. I do landed in a manual. 75 grinds later. I did not mean to do that late flip, and I don't think I should have rolled it away, but I did. Basically, it ended in primo. That's amazing. All right. That was the wall something or other. What was it called? The wall. So now I gotta go find where that number 5 is, which is east of where I am right now. I imagine there's not a spawn over there. The closest one is the stadium. Here we go. All right, what did that one unlock? The Stadium Bank. Beat a score 500 for the own, 1,000 for the kill. If I just do tricks down this thing? Oh, so it's literally just that little thing right there. Conveniently was able to land in a little bit of transition at the bottom. Cool. All right. Now we got to figure out how to get. So that's all 5 up there, I believe. Yeah, so there's the 5. Five up there. So let's look at down there at the bottom. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 unlocked. There's 5 of them. That one up there, that number 1 on this map we're looking at, is the one I want, which is closest to the spillway entrance. So if I go to the right hand side, I should be able, if I go right, I should be able to find it. I believe. So I'm gonna go right, which is, I guess, this way. Spotbound. The splitter. Own the spot. My dude just got hurt. So we're just going off of here, because I can do one of these and do a personal best. So let's do a 360 flip variation with a late flip or a finger flip, whatever flip, somebody flips. All right, so that's own. We'll go reactivate it. See what we need. We need 1,400, almost had it there. Almost got 2,000 on that one. I'm pretty happy with that. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so challenge map, own the spots. So down there at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're going up to industrial. No, not industrial. Downtown. Let me see. On the spots, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. On here, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So So let's look at this map. I've got 5 and 4. It's 1 over 6. There's 1 in the middle there. All the way over there to the far left is 6. Which looks like I can be, that might be where it's at. All the way over there to the left. So that'd be west. So if that's north, then west is this way. So I guess I'm gonna go west. But I don't think I can go any more west. But I found the spot. It's probably these things, ain't it? The wrong hole. I need 600. And I ain't getting it that way. Absolutely not. Okay. I just turned and went with it. Ooh, that should have got 600. 13 points for all that. Nope. Nope. I did the same thing twice in a row without even trying. I'm sure I couldn't do it twice if I did try. Dan's back. I don't understand this. If I can hit a 360 flip out of this, I'm good. Or whatever that was. I guess I could do a frontside or backside flip and then do one of these. But it won't allow me to do as such. Okay, I skidded my way into 699. So let's try that again. It's probably 800 for the kill. Oh, it's 1,000. That's not good. If I do that and then a 360 flip variation out, I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get that. But instead I'm going to manual that ledge. Or just go up that one. That sounds like a better idea. There's no way, if I wanted to, I couldn't land on that and manual it. But like, that's all that's happening right now. And then I try to pop out. It said, nah, not today. And now I can't even get up there. Okay. So it's one of those where you just gotta get lucky. Because you're not gonna be able to plan it out. Maybe if I do a varial flip. Heel flip. No, that would have had it, but it's sketchy. Peter Griffin. Howdy, howdy. No. This should not be this difficult. Gotta lock in. That's all we need. But we do manuals. Alright. Too many folks around here. Too many folks. Peter Griffin subscribed. What's up? How you doing? Do a backflip and then a manual. I'm doing alright. It's gonna be hard to backflip off flat, I'll be honest with you. I know there's some glitches out and about. But I'm trying not to utilize any extracurriculars. I got the formula figured out. It's just the execution. That's really all it is. And not off it, like on it, then land a manual. Oh, hold on, I'm sitting there not even looking at the screen and I just got it. To it. Well, I hope you forgive me because I got the score eventually. So you talking about, hold on. Do a backflip, then a manual. Manuals are very not worth anything in the on the spot challenges. They pretty much kill the manuals because they don't want people doing a bunch of manual combos. You got 100,000? I didn't know it was possible. Are you sure you're not talking about old Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Because that's where you get them 100,000s. Unless you got some crazy good multipliers. You know what? I'm not even gonna question you. I'm gonna congratulate you on a job well done. And well, what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get all these on the spots. And I think the last one I have, so there's a map I found online of where they are all at. And if I remove it, you'll see where I'm at. There's 6 total here in the downtown district. I have captured. Yeah, you're welcome. Not a problem. That number 3 on there, that pink number 3 right there in the middle. That's the one I need. I don't have that one. So I think the closest one will be the one, the Presuda, whatever plaza. So we're looking at number 3-ish. No, hold on. I want to go up here to that middle one, Midtown Promenade. So that's where I'm going to go, and then I'm going to go south-ish. South-ish from there. Southeast. So according to my compass, that's my south, and then east is to that way. So I want to go this way. Yeah, the glitches are fun. I'm with you on that. My only problem with the glitches is, oh, I hate this spot. God damn it. I think it's unfair for folks that use them in the multiplayer because it's not a level playing field. Unless everybody's doing it. But I mean, for just dorking around and having fun, I can see it. I got no problem in general, but I don't like the competitive glitches. It's so cheap. And my dude Graham J Resolved, thank you for coming through with and putting a little chat action here on Twitch. I just don't like the glitches for competitive stuff. I think that it's just way too cheap. It's a cop out. But if you're doing your own thing and just making funny clips with your homies, no worries. But I can't jive with the competitive play glitches, and that's why I stopped playing the competitive play when I had the time and energy and patience to do that. So this spot is a complete pain in the ass. Peter wants to know how Graham's doing, And I need to get 1,000, so if I just grind my way to success here by not doing that, then I should be alright. And I hit that. Got my dude in the way. A lot of pedestrians here. That's a problem as well. I can probably mess around with the flat ground and get almost 1,000, so that's not a problem. What if I just air out? So this one here, and then the other one that I couldn't kill earlier, for those who weren't here, are the biggest problem ones ever. These grinds are horrible. I don't even know if this thing up here counts. I want to assume it does, because I might have to just do a grind up here. Like that. So that counts. I landed in grass, so that don't help. See, if I really wanted to manual that, I couldn't, but because I'm trying to get the own the spot, got people in the way. And even if you do the down D-pad thing for the pedestrians, they still filter back eventually. And now these folks aren't even leaving. Alright, cool. So I guess I gotta deal with all this. Makes sense. Might as well. I just need to land in a grind and do some funky stuff up there. That looks to be the ticket. Person in the way. Can't even land on it. And then I'm not doing glitches. I see where you're coming from, but we're going glitchless. I ain't used any up to this point, and I'm almost done with the playthrough, so I can't fold under the pressure. See, it just takes a little bit of, you just gotta play with it. You gotta be patient. Alright, so that's all the spots, I believe. So achievement unlocked, is that all you got? I got 2 of them. Spot monopolist, own all the spots, so that's done. What is that all you got? Own all challenges. So I've owned all the challenges. Yeah, no, I got you. I see where you're coming from. I'm trying to stay true, because literally, so I've got, in case you're wondering, so I'm doing a full playthrough. I did 1 and 2 already. So I've got everything done except for, well, the training, they stay there, but I already did those. To own the spots, the Planner Madness where I'm at right now, and then Grinds at Destiny are the only ones I haven't killed. So I'm trying to kill those. And feel accomplished. And I haven't used any glitches all throughout these. And you can go back and watch all the archive streams if you don't believe me, but no glitches. Graham's back. Trying to get 1,500 down here. But really, you can get, it's not difficult to get speed here theoretically, because you can just do, so it's not a glitch, but if you start out running and then jump on your board, it gets you up to full speed quicker than if you just push from a stop. But I need to land in a grind on here. I didn't set my marker. Oh well. If I just do a funky trick and land in a grind, that's a wrap. How far? I'm literally at the end. When I owned this spot just momentarily ago. And that's it. Like, that's all the challenges. Now I'm trying to kill all the spots. And I've got this one and one other one I haven't killed. And then that'll be a wrap for all the career stuff. Except for the online stuff. Start over. All right. So we're gonna delete this entire save and we're gonna start over. No, I've got. Let's see. Hold on. I don't even know what time it is. It's 1:34 p.m. I've probably got at most another hour for this session. So we're gonna speed run. I just need to do funky stuff, land on this sledge, and then that's a wrap. And I can't get my funky stuff. See, I don't know why. It wants to land in that manual. Well, I know why, but I don't like it. And then when I do that, there's really nothing else cool around here because it's just, there's a bush, a deadly bush. I don't, now I 360 inward or butter on the ledges. Oh. Now I 360 inward heel flip. Ooh, you got me doing some gymnastics here. That's... Oh, jeez. Okay. That's gonna be a pain. Yeah. This controller, for what it's worth, so it's original, it's an Xbox 360 controller. I've been playing the piss out of skate games. I don't know if you can see it on the camera itself, but both of the thumbsticks, right here at the bottom, the little rubber coating that's there from stock, it's worn off. So the actual plastic part is exposed on both. Thanks to, and both of my controllers, I had two when I got this system. Both they have the exposed plastic parts from playing all the skate games. That's right. Absolutely testament to how much time I've invested into the skate series. Alright, so you want one of those? I got you. Alright, we're getting there, I think. Now, hold on, because there's also the thing if you jump into switch and then go straight to the, it does a whole, I don't know. Let's not make it any more complicated than it needs to be, because that's not going to help. And you'll also notice I have the wireless controller, but I've got it hooked up still to the play and charge cable because the battery's been used and recharged so many times it no longer holds the charge. Therefore, I technically have a wired controller because if I unplug it, it'll die. The struggle is real. Okay, so I got the Nollie 360 inward. I'll probably do a 360 spin into it as well. Unless I do that, which doesn't help. I guess you gotta go front side. It's not DiGiorno, it's the struggle. So if I can lock into like a nose grind and then do like a Nollie 360 flip out of it, I think I'm good. It's a lot of ifs. It's a lot of ifs. The strugs, that's right. Okay. So I can just hit the nose grind, do a little spinny funky stuff out of it. Keep getting them nose blunts. I don't want the nose blunts. Especially into the grass. See, I keep getting the slide. So hard but so satisfying when you can only 3 hit into no slides. No, I got you. I want the grinds. The slides slow you down, and it's real hard. Okay. Ooh, goddamn! I clipped the damn ledge. All right. The slides, you lose speed, and it's hard to pop out. You don't get as much. You don't get as much pop. So if you hit the nose grinds or the 50-50s even, you set yourself up to do tricks out. See, like a nose blunt, barely, you can rock it. Yeah. Plus with the nose grinds and the 5-0s, you can sometimes lane back into a grind and get an extra. All right. Oh my gosh, are you serious? All that in this? That's a little frustrating. Gotta shake that one off. Gotta shake that one off. What's going on with my cable here? Let's swing that around. All right, that's not fair. That's not fair. What if I go up to this ledge on the left? Will that count? Because that's a little bit longer. That won't even count. Never mind. All right, cool. Do I have enough time for a late flip before I hit the ledge? I don't think I do. Nope. I could have did a dark slide though. I completely messed those up. What about a front flip down the stairs? Try grab when you start grinding. Okay. Let's try that. I don't even see it count it. We got speed. And that's it. They screw you with these own the spots. They absolutely screw you with them. Good stuff. Hop and flip trick a couple times, keep grinding. I mean, theoretically, but it's going to be so hard to land back in the grind, especially if it's not like a nose grind or a 5-0 or something. Well, I got a theory here. Let me try it. Because it gives you more points if you do, I guess I was kind of talking about it earlier, if you do this setup, like if you jump and then do a quick setup, like it gives you more for those type of tricks than if you did it just regular. So theoretically, if I get set up, do that, and then do some funky stuff, I can get more points for it. But it's harder to aim, and once you're set up, you can't really not set up like that. That might actually work, because if I didn't mess that up, I would have had 1100. Ooh! Okay, so I think that's the ticket. So we gotta jump, swap, quick set, and then land on the damn ledge, and then got it. Whew. My dude, look at that. I feel like I just grew a gray hair trying to do that. Oh, I need to stretch. All right, we're back. All right. That was way too much work for way too little reward. Then we're gonna combo it with an assault, and then go to the next one and pull the grind. I mean, I did more than that. So, all right, we got one more. Okay, I'm gonna need your help for here. Grinds of Destiny. Everything else, I got all the other spots killed. completely no longer alive. Grinds of Destiny, I need a score of 2000. And I started the stream off with this one, so I'm going to try and end it with this one as well for the sake of whatever the sake is. So what we got here is this damn thing. You can see my best is 1746. Dragon Rice, I'm hoping for a lot more than that. We got this thing. It's a box in a box, so it's symmetrical. It's the same thing. You can kind of get, well, let me go ahead and fall real quick. 2 boxes, different heights, little grind things in the middle. The problem is you got to be all up inside of the little blue area, as you know, or else it doesn't count. So in other words, if you're not doing a trick that lands within here, game don't care. Can't spawn anything, can't drag anything, unless there's something I don't know of, but I'm pretty sure you can't drag anything, and there's nothing to drag anyways. So this whole area, the formula that I was using earlier to no success, or at least before I ran out of patience, let me go ahead and get back regular. Can't drop items with own the spot. It won't even let you. Doesn't even give you the option. You can set a marker, but you can't drag or drop items. So I was going out here, turn around, set a marker, land here, pump. I was doing a front side flip or a back side flip, land in a manual, do a 360 flip variation with a 180, land in another manual on this box, and then do something onto flat or land in a grind. So pretty much, so let me show you what I'm talking about. So we come down here, do a trick there, manual out, and then hope for the best. So it'll take me a while, but I'll lock into something here. See what I'm talking about? So that was 16 there. But you get lucky if you can even land in the manual. Then you gotta do a bunch of funky stuff. And it's just like if you don't land straight ahead, you lose points for sketchy landing. Like that. Boneless? No, that would lose a lot of speed, or any plant of any kind. And it's gotta be like, see, I'm landing sketchy, so it takes those points away. Like I can't even 360 flip up it. Like, you pretty much have to pop. Like barely. Like, they screw you on it. Hold on, what we got? Okay. Insta fan. Front side flip. So I don't think heel flips are worth any more than kick flips. But I think heel flips pop higher than kick flips in the game. I could be wrong. See, 1720 right there. So I either gotta land, I pretty much have to land in a grind and then just hope for the best. But they're so low that you can't really flip out of them, which causes the issue. So I got that, and then I missed the, you pretty much just have to get lucky. And just land in that grind. So that's kind of where it's at. That's the difficult part. Because you're doing all that, and then you gotta aim and land in a grind. And that happens. Or that. Or that. Yeah, no flat land here. Or at least no combos. You can't get the multipliers. You can't even 3 flip up it. He just hits the shins. My dude is going to work on that. Alright, so it's really just, you just gotta time it right. And then you gotta land in the grind. which doesn't look difficult, but... And then I messed all that up. Alright, so that's the grind, but I didn't get my... That's 9 tricks in that sequence. Yeah, I messed the trick up. It's possible, it's just you gotta get lucky, you know? Kind of like life with everything. Right time, right place. See, I got that sketch deduction because I landed sideways. And then I just randomly lost speed. Then we do a frontside kick out. Do a backside board warp. Yeah, that's all that is. I just gotta revert my way. So if I just sit here for an hour, I can get 2,000 points. Nope, it takes it away. Alrighty then. I think it has a timer where you only have like an X amount of seconds before it resets the thing. See, it's sketchy. So people don't exploit that. You have to get a full pop. You gotta set up, pop early, and land on your ass. That's too fast. Paul Walker knows about that, but R.I.P. in peace, my dude. We up here. So now I gotta land in this grind. So that's the part. BRB, my dude, no worries. I will still be here probably. Oh. It's not enough speed. It doesn't want to get into the grind. There's a grind. Oh my gosh. There's just no speed. So what if I don't do a 180 the second time and just land? That'll give me more speed. I could not do that again if I tried. Okay. That's what I'll do. I'm not going to 180. I'm going to hit the hard flip or whatever that is. Nope. Alright. Alright. Neat. Great, grand, perfect, swell. Ooh, Jesus, how did I get up there? What? Yo, that was a complete accident. My dude. Graham, you left. What the heck? That was ridiculous. Hold up. Will it let me even replay that? No, it won't. It won't save the replay. Grant, let me know when you get back, because I'm going to have to tell you. You're going to have to rewind the broadcast. I don't know if I enabled it. That's ridiculous. So what I did a hard flip up, and then I did a bunch of crap, and then I manual. It was like 2,000, 2,100, whatever. What was it? 2,100. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Hell no. Oh, jeez. Graham, let me know when you're back. I gotta tell you what happened. 'Cause that was weird. There's no way I could do it again if I try. So I'm not going to for that reason. But I will show you. Okay. I don't even know. Did a laser flip? It wasn't a hard flip. It was a laser flip. That's what it was. That was really weird. Rip a brother up. Know what I mean? Hard flips don't pop for crap. No, I got it, man. I got it. I did it. I got 2,100. I'm gonna tell you how though. I can't show you the replay, so you're gonna have to go back and watch the rebroadcast when Twitch saves it if you really want to see what happened, because it was trippy. My dude did a I got a laser flip. I wasn't even trying. I think I had a brain fart. I got a laser flip up to this box, manualed it, popped out, manualed this thing, and then I somehow got some type of 360 flip variation, and it landed in a quick grind right on here on the edge of that little thing, whatever that is, and it counted. I'm serious though, for real. Look, 2,100. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it again, but I somehow got up there with the laser flip, manualed, and then just spazzed out and caught a grind right here at the bottom, and that's all it took. I say that's all it took. I done spent about an hour today trying to do this, but so apparently you can laser flip up there, and then it just let me pop down. Again, there's no way I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I wasn't trying to. Is the thing that makes it pop down, did something funky, and that was it. That'd be tight. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to. I was freaking out, and Braden Safransky's little character guy was like right in the way. You'll just have to go watch the replay at some point. Pretty much is what I'm trying to tell you, because it was neat. I think the timestamp would have been right around 1:20, an hour and about 25 if you're interested in watching that. But it was one of those freak luck things. I'm not even gonna pretend like I meant to do that, but if anybody asks, I did. But that's it then. All the spots have been owned and killed. I don't have, the only DLC that I have is the sanatorium one, which is that spot right there. So unless there's other spots at the sanatorium, which I don't think there are, Maloof doesn't have any, I don't think. So let me just peek around the sanatorium real quick and just see if there's any spots I don't know of, because I don't think the achievement takes into consideration the DLC spots, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But I'll do a little peeksy around. The question that I have for folks that were watching, don't really have that much of a dedicated viewer base, but I do have a few people that come through. I had asked them if they wanted to see all of the challenges that you can possibly do the kill goals for. If they wanted to see that all, okay, there is another spot. Okay, cool. If they wanted to see all the challenges killed or just owned, because I didn't kill every single one of them that could be.
Dude, this place looks...
So, yeah, I'm using Restream right now to go to YouTube and Twitch, which is why it's probably lagging more than what it would. I'm technically a YouTube partner, but I'm not on a Twitch anything right now. So, I think once you become an affiliate, you have to, or you can't, per terms, broadcast at the same time on 2 different platforms. So, until that happens, I'm using Restream. YouTube is the exact same. It's the same as Twitch. It's just games with your boys with all the G, W, Y, and B are capitalized. There is a link if you're on desktop. I think on the Twitch, if you go down a little bit further, you can see the button that goes straight to the YouTube, and it just you can click it and link away. This channel, so the Games with Your Boys channel used to be a Machinima Sports partner back in like 2011, 2012, and Machinima Sports I guess folded because it's no longer around, so they released the partnership on the channel, and I applied for it with just the YouTube stuff, and it allowed me to do so. Yeah, it's coming through. I can see that. I got both of them linked into Restream. Does a chat thing that folds them both into the same thing. That's why on the screen down there in the left hand corner, it's got both chats. So anything that you can see on the corner of the screen there, I can see on a little thing that I got locked in. So technically, if I go to look at the actual ones themselves, I can if I need to. But either way, I can see both. I believe. Yeah, I can see both. Just in a little condensed thing. So all the people that used to, like, it's misleading because there's like 300 and some odd subscribers. Oh yeah, it's lagging on both right now, just because I'm using Restream to go to both. So if I was only going to one or the other, it wouldn't lag as much, but because I'm sending it to Restream and then they send it out to Twitch and YouTube. What is that? Keep on rolling. Okay. It's gonna lag for both because it's splitting the signal to go to both platforms. Now, I do have a Discord set up, although I don't use it that often. And I don't know if enough people give a damn about Discord to use a Discord chat instead of a channel chat, so I just don't mess with it. But if I get to the point where I get Twitch affiliate, I guess I theoretically cannot do a double stream, simultaneous at least. So for now I just have a little lag, and I'm not doing multiplayer stuff at the moment, so I guess it really doesn't affect too much, but it's all work in progress. What I'm trying to say is people used to care about this channel 5 years ago, and now they don't, so it's an uphill battle. Speaking of uphill battles, I'm trying to get this 1200 at this spot. And I don't know how I'm going to do it right now. I gotta land on that rail, is what it is. And I don't have a gold membership right now for the Xbox, so I literally cannot like jump in and do like multiplayer stuff, so it's disappointing a lot of people. That's really all this is about. It's about momentary excitement punctuated by disappointment. Anybody who was wondering, that is the motto. I need to get this done, because now I started to try it, and now that means I have to finish it. And the manuals won't do it, so I gotta stop doing manual. And just like all the NPC folks. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't gonna count. Come on. No. Ooh, he did it. No foot plants necessary. We out here doing crazy combos. We out here doing Tony Hawk combos. For some reason. That I don't know. I don't know why. Alright. So that's all the spots in Sanatorium. It's all good, man. Typos are a way of life in the chat. I start to worry if somebody doesn't do a typo every now and again, because then I think it's up to no good. So that's all the spots in the Sanatorium. I could be wrong. Razor Phoenix, thanks for coming through. But yeah, typos, no worries. There's no, yeah, is that After Dark thing? They put a lot of effort into this, I think, and it's really, you really can't do a whole lot here. Or if you can, I don't know about it. Yeah, there's a lot of effort into this whole section. Alright, so that's that. So I don't know. So we done did everything. So if you're just viewing, coming in for the first time, done did the whole career playthrough, or at least all the challenges. Now some of them can still be killed. For example, the races, I got 2 that I didn't do the time thing. Most of the films I didn't give a damn with the kills. I just did all the owns, except for I got a couple with the kills. Those you can't do it. Hall of Meats, I did not kill 3, 4 of those. Own the lots, you can't kill them. Own the spots, we just killed them all. And photos, I didn't kill all those. I did all the Thrasher ones. Go me. Good job, me. Sanatorium was the first DLC pack ever skated back in 2013 when I first, yep. And that's why I have it, because I think they released it for free. That's the only reason I have it, because I know they have a Danny Way Hawaiian, this, that, or the other. And I didn't download that, obviously, so. And the Maloof Money Cup. I don't think there's any spots there, so we'll go take a peek. Maybe there is. Yeah, back when I cared about all the thoroughness of playing through, the first time I played through, I done went and did everything and killed all the challenges and all this, that, and the other. But I don't think there's any spots that you can own in here. But I'll look around and take a peek real quick just to make sure, because we did all the ones in the regular maps, in the regular areas. I found this image online that has, looks like Japanese writing. I done got all those. Am I a fan of the Mega Park? Alright, I got mixed emotions with the Mega Park, and this conversation can go on for a lot longer than I have. I don't even know how much time I got. I got about 30 minutes or so max. I think it's fun. It's a change of pace, but I don't personally enjoy just jumping around and flying and farting around and backflip, double flips, all this crap. How many spots do I have? I've owned all of them according to this. I've got 18, so that includes the 16 in the regular. I can't count. Hold on. 5, 16 in the regular, and then the 2 that are in the Sanatorium, which is the Dark Box and DIY. So I done got them all, at least unless there's one in here, but I don't think there's any one in here. I don't think you, yeah, won't even let me go. So I just got beat up by the door. So I got all of them, as far as I can tell. Unless there's something going on I don't know about, and there's none in here, it looks like. I'm not down with the yeah, the Mega Park. I mean, it's cool, but I just don't, I don't have that enthusiasm for just jumping around. Now, I used to do, back, remember, y'all probably remember this if you were playing the game seriously. Remember when it was like really cool to make like legit looking skate clips and like doing tricks and cutting montages and putting music behind it and putting them online and all that kind of stuff? You try to make it look real, like you put like the real fisheye angles and stuff. That was the big thing. And the games with your boys, all the folks, the realistic clips. Yeah, we had 2 clips that Machinima Sports put on their page back in the day. I forget the name of one of them, but one was called Handrail Magic, and they had that up for a while, and that was all me. That was fun. Do I skate? I used to. I got too fat and too old, and my legs hurt and my ankle hurts too much, so I don't really do much trick skating. I did used to film a lot. That was kind of my thing because I got tired of getting hurt, so I bought a camera and I made a couple videos. I had some clips. In fact, for what it's worth, and it's not worth anything, probably the most well-known thing that I ever got to film, if you go on the YouTube and you look up a gentleman by the name of Chris Ridgway, Christopher Ridgway, but he goes by Chris Ridgway. He did a 720 double flip at our local skate park, and he put a clip up on the YouTube, and it got like 400,000 views and all this, that, and the other. And I filmed that and I sent him all the clips and stuff, so I have the original tape because I didn't tape over the stuff that I taped. It's theoretically it's bad for the camera, so I had somewhere in my pile of crap the original tape of the first 720 double flip. Probably the only one I'll see ever is just chilling, but that's up on the YouTube somewhere. If you're really interested and bored, you can find that. But I filmed that for him. Made a couple videos, helped out with some videos, got some background props and some stuff. Yeah, HalfCab123, that's him. Hold on. If you're real interested, man, we can pull this stuff up. I gotta figure out how to do this without messing stuff up. Window capture. Firefox. Hold on. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Actually, I might have the original clip. Actually, gotta run. Graham, remind me. Come back at some point and remind me. I'll show you all the stuff I'm talking about. No worries. Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. No worries, man. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. My little chat box. You know. Always welcome to come through anytime. And that goes for most folks. No spots in the Maloof money pack. I got you. Yeah. No worries. We're going to get out. There was some challenges and some contests, and there was an owned a lot. But that was it. But that's it, man. I done did the entire everything else for the career mode. Skate school, did all that. Skate park. I made some stupid stuff, I think. Did I make one in here? No, I didn't make one in here yet. But that's it. Other than the completed challenges that I didn't kill, I done did everything. And I don't know why it keeps the own the spots in the active challenges. I think it's because you can do them online. So it wants you to be able to grab them quick. I could be wrong, but I think that's why they do that. But they're done. And so really it's just a matter, I won't do it today just because of a scheduling conflict, but folks can let me know. So Razor, if you want, as far as doing the kill requirements for the rest of the challenges, I wasn't able to do those for. Like, let me just peek at this. So let me just see what we got. Gap up manual to gap down the stairs. So for example, if I were to go back and do all of them, it would probably look oddly like me getting frustrated like this.
Ah, this spot. Let's get a line here, and then we'll wrap it up with something on the high bar. All right, let's see what you got.
Gap up to manual to gap down. So that's like this. Maybe not. Oh, you gotta go up the stairs. Okay. And then 500 point slide the rail, or just go over it. So that's really what I would have left. If people want to see everything, all the challenges that I didn't kill yet done, it would just be going back and doing all this kind of crap. And this one specifically,
oh, we need an ambulance.
This was one of the first challenges I think I might have even done in the playthroughs when it started. Yeah, I can't.
Looking good.
This rail's a pain, but you can keep trying it. Yeah, man, you almost have to do it accidentally. It's like the angle that you have to hit. You just gotta get lucky. Like right there, like I just happened to land somewhere around it. You can't really plan it. I mean, I guess you could, but you just get lucky. Or you just do that gap. That was pretty tight. I'd rather see somebody do that than a slide, but that's just me. Like, I just don't want to fly over it like I did last time. But see, I don't know how entertaining it is to watch my dumb ass sit here and try and do all these things. And let me get a slide.
Yeah, man, keep it up.
Yeah. See, that was just purely, I just happened to land on it and could transition it over to a board slide and then just got lucky popping out of it. You know what I mean? Right place, right time type of deal. Oh shit. But that's kind of what we're talking about. So if I were to go back and just perilous path. Different people have different concepts of entertainment. You are correct. 1.5. I don't know. I just try to put myself in the shoes or the eyes of the viewer. Like if I was sitting around and I was watching this, would I think it's interesting? I happen to enjoy all the skate games. I've played them for so long that I can get a nostalgia trip by watching somebody do this kind of stuff. So I would think it's kind of entertaining. But I'll have some folks that come in and it's just like, it's just not what they're looking for. And I respect that. I understand personal differences. Absolutely, you know, absolutely not a problem there. No issues with, you know, it's not really a debate other than just looking at what, you know, one considers to be entertaining. And I would think it is, but that's just me. But I don't have the viewership to kind of like do, or at least I don't have the dedicated viewership that I think I would need to be able to like get away with non-topical stuff. So like right now everybody's doing all the multiplayer stuff, the battle royale shoot 'em ups, and the massive online multiplayer, this, that, and the others. They ain't doing Skate 3. So, I don't know. It's all perspective, exactly what you said. Seconds left. Yay! Alright, so thankfully Latex sock the player? No, I have not.
You're the fastest one out here.
I have not. I guess the question is, should I have? Should I have? Should have I? How much time I got? I got like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try one more of these races. Search it up on the YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I'll make a note to myself. Is it skate content? Is that that may be a relevant question. You trying to prove me wrong? I think that's what's happening.
Nervous. I'm just feeling really good. Adios, crazy.
Got a minute left. Oh, please land in there. Woo, that was close. He's a holder, the second fastest skate 3 speed run, 300,000 points, anyway, Mega Park. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know people did speedruns for this game until recently. That was very interesting to learn. I'm gonna have to look into that. Not that I have the time to dedicate myself to such things, but that's an interesting concept. So I think if I'm not wrong, which happens every now and again, that's all of the death races. So all of those have been killed. So it's the films and the Hall of Meats. I didn't do all those. And photos. And some of the pros. I don't know if you can do them all. Promos? Team promos? Does those count? No. Contests? No. Training? No. So that's that. So yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on there. And also, so that's where we're at. So I guess the only thing left to do with Skate 3 is to do all the kill challenges. And that would really be the only things I can still do with what I have. Yeah, I don't have the Hawaiian Dream thing. I don't got the Black Box Park. The 2010 NYC pack. Time is Money pack. I got that. Filmer pack, don't got that in the sanatorium. 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 25. That's some dedication. I might have to look that up. That's some homework for myself. I appreciate the heads up on that, because that's probably where I'm going to sink some free time into, is looking into all that. But either way, that's where I'm at least with my playthroughs. So I'll do that. That's what's left. I got to kill stuff. That's the only thing I got left in here. So I will be back at some point with that. Probably not today, but probably before the end of the year. I'm going to try and get through all those challenges and see how it goes. So thanks for coming through, Senior Phoenix. I do appreciate it. I don't really think there's anybody else kind of chilling, so it is what it is. But that's where we're at. But damn, I guess there ain't no Skate 4 right now, so I don't know where else I'm gonna go with the Skate 3s. Probably nowhere. So either way, we'll see what happens. But I will be back and I will do all the kill challenges for the ones that I haven't done so far. So that's what's left for me. So if you want to check that out when that happens, feel free. But I do have the Skate 1 and 2 playthroughs up on the YouTube. So if you want to watch that, feel free. They're up there. So I will be back when I'm back, and if I'm not, then I ain't. So take care of yourselves. Don't do anything I want to do. And if you do, tell me how it went.